Now, is an economic recovery truly a recovery if everyday people don't feel it? This is the problem we're seeing in many Western countries where, by the numbers at least, they're doing a lot better, but things like wages are flat, if not falling. Are the companies just keeping all their profits whilst also keeping wages low? Laurence has more from Bristol in the UK.
First thing in the morning, and these workers are trying to get people interested in their struggle. Their factories changing their working conditions, and they don't like it. Many earn close to the minimum wage. In a country which is supposed to have made such an astounding recovery, that feels pretty strange.
Most of us get by from week to week.
And do you think that that situation's going to get any better?
No, I can't see it.
Janet isn't only worried for herself. Her son's job in a supermarket guarantees him just 8 hours work a week. Poverty, it seems, is becoming generational.
He lives a working life at the behest of a sympathetic supervisor that will give him extra hours to help him just pay his rent and live. Not live a life of luxury, not have a car. He doesn't own a car, he just has a bicycle. There's no prospects.
So Christmas is coming and people are feeling poorer. Bristol is traditionally a wealthy city, yet in places here more than 50% of children now live in poverty. Jobs with no guarantee of work, public sector cuts have all helped feed corporate shareholders in the financial markets, but there's less and less wealth trickling down.
Profits at the minute are reaching record levels. Now, this is despite very low rates of investment. We see over the last quarter investments falling again, despite falling productivity. So the only real explanation you've got for this is they're just paying people less. And of course, if you pay people less, it's easier to get more profits out the other side.
And so this is how it plays out. Volunteers packing up food for those who don't have any. The government here says its economic plan has worked. But for whom? And why are these people having to feed the poorest?
The evidence is huge now, if you care to look, and the general public are getting that now. They're understanding that the welfare reforms are driving already poor people into complete destitution.
Over the course of time, it's become increasingly clear that the new poverty here, the deeply insecure, low-paid contracts that characterise many people's working lives, are all here to stay. And the question that many people are asking themselves is this: if Britain's such a rich country, and this is so unfair, then where exactly are the politicians with the will to do something about it all?
Many now see the UK as having split into two identities: London, with its seemingly permanent boom, and another country entirely, people struggling on the edges. It looks permanent, and increasingly, it's all about the kindness of strangers.